Muscat is the capital of Oman. With its great history, beautiful nature and wonderful things to do, it is an interesting tourist destination. Of course you have to visit Old Muscat. There's not much to see, but you can have a look at the exterior of the royal palace. Only a few minutes away from Old Muscat is Mutra, the old harbour with its fish market and souk. This is one of the oldest preserved souks in Oman. The main entrance is on Mutra Corniche, but there are many small streets in the village behind the Corniche that lead into the souk as well. One of the most beautiful hotels in Muscat is the Al Bustan Palace. The Sultan of Oman, who has his own royal floor, owns the hotel. The complex houses an auditorium where the Oman Philharmonic Orchestra plays. Al Bustan Palace is located 8 kilometers outside Muscat and is set against a dramatic mountain backdrop on 200 acres of private beach and lush green gardens. If you can't afford to stay there, at least you can get a hotel tour. A must-see highlight in Muscat is the Grand Mosque. The Sultan of Oman paid for this complex and he didn't save on expenses. A major feature of the design of the interior is the prayer carpet, which covers the floor of the prayer hall. It is the second largest single-piece carpet in the world. It contains 1.7 million knots, weighs 21 tons and took 4 years to produce. Another great thing to see is the second largest chandelier in the world, which weighs 8 tons and has a spiral staircase inside to change the bulbs. The waters of the Gulf of Oman are rich in fish and have long been home to dolphins, so why not do a dolphin tour? Curious and friendly, these marvelous sea mammals often come very close to the boat. Though it's not guaranteed you will see them, pods of hundreds of dolphins are regularly spotted during dolphin trips. You can combine a dolphin tour with a snorkeling stop, which can be quite interesting as well. Outside Muscat are many interesting things to do. Make a day trip to the desert, for example. The ride to the desert gives you many picturesque moments, but the views on the orange sand desert itself are absolutely stunning. And if you're looking for some excitement, go dune bashing. After a thrilling experience, you can make a camel ride or relax in a Bedouin tent and drink some local coffee. Another great thing to see is a wadi, which is a dried up riverbed found in the mountain valleys. Wadis come into their own after heavy rains when the rivers start running again and the vegetation is restored. Some wadis are worth a visit during the whole year. Muscat Cave and water pools, for example. You can swim here in clear, fresh waters. In some countries, they spend a lot of money to create a place like this. In Oman, this is just a natural paradise. Muscat is a wonderful place with beautiful nature and great things to do both in and around the city.